AP Chemistry, Unit 9.4, Thermodynamic and Kinetic Control. If the value of the Gibbs free energy is negative, that means that the reaction is overall going to be thermodynamically favorable. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to occur. Not all thermodynamically favorable reactions occur at a fast rate or within an observable amount of time. Thermodynamics is going to be limited by the fact that it only looks at the reactants and products and doesn't take into account the reaction pathway, activated complexes, collision orientation, activation energy, and the role of catalysts. So lots of things that we are not taking into account when we look at the overall thermodynamic favorability of a reaction. We describe reactions like this, the ones that don't take place over an observable amount of time or quickly at all, even though they are thermodynamically favored, as being under quote-unquote kinetic control, which means that the kinetics of a reaction determines if a thermodynamically favorable reaction will occur at all. Some reasons that a reaction with an overall negative delta G don't occur would be high activation energy, unfavorable orientations, or a high number of particles being required to collide at the same time. That kinetic factor is going to override the thermodynamic favorability of a reaction. So we can see here an example of kinetics overall decreasing the amount of energy that it is required to have the same reaction happen. Okay, so we have an uncatalyzed reaction here. We can see that it is overall going to be exothermic. We are going to say that this is a thermodynamically favorable reaction. And we can see that the catalyzed pathway, although it requires some intermediary steps, is going to overall require less energy and would occur at a quicker rate, and is going to be more likely to occur and stuff. And that's the purpose of the catalyst, is to go ahead and lend some aid in the kinetic realm of a reaction to determine favorability and how likely that reaction is actually to occur.